Hello. So yeah. So let these houses go because you won't be able to afford it. You will not be able to afford the houses. And and being in a place where there are apartments, I show you guys how to be good to your neighbor. That should be like my lovebirds, where you guys are all living wherever you're gonna live in a place, right? Apartment building. That that should be the most loving place to want to live. And kids like that. I would like to be there with you guys because I know I won't have to put up with what I have to put up with where I am at, where I'm at right now. I know I'll have neighbors that respect the rules, the law. Treat your neighbor the way you want to be treated. So I'm happy for all of the people who are going into these luxury apartments that are bluebirds. Like, I'm like, man, can I just go live with you guys? So yes, this is good news for I was excited to do this for people who like have repented, and they understand the struggle now. My dad has put them through it, and they understand who I am, and they understand that my kingdom is coming, and my kingdom is here. Okay, we're in transition, but it's here. It's happening. As much as these people around me are delusional, acting like nothing's happening, they gonna have to go through the testing and the trials. But me and my 8, we out. We are out. We are busting out of here. I'm telling you, we're gone. We are gone, along with my angels. And yeah, that's an exciting word for my people. I woke up and I was like, Dad, and if you want, if my dad allows the store to be whatever store, the name of the store is the food store where you guys are buying stuff, there are going to be, you guys can volunteer. You're working for love. You don't need money. See, that's the thing about it. You don't need money to give love. You're not working the clock. You're not going to be punching a clock like I get a paycheck. I give you an allowance that humbles you in a way to where you understand you're working in the store, but you're working for each other. You're working for each other. You know what I'm saying? If you're a cashier, you don't punch a clock. You're just, you're met. Your needs are met. You got food, clothes, and shelter. And love in your heart is like, I'm just thankful just to have those things, and I don't have to worry about punching a clock. But you're going to work at the store because you don't really want to stay in the house all the time. Do you understand? You want to do something. You want something to do, and that is something to do. You understand? Until we get in a place where you can earn your own money. You have to work for money. But right now, I'm just taking you guys out of Egypt. You understand? So when my dad me and my dad's spirit took our people out of Egypt, they didn't have to go and buy from Pharaoh. You understand? They lived off of what they needed every day. Whatever they needed, that provided by my hands, you are fed. Right? All you needed was your daily bread, right? So that's it. And you're happy just to be outside and serving other people. Those deeds, these are the deeds that the real Hebrews, Israelites, do. It has nothing to do with color. It has everything to do with being my child. Okay? So It's not like you're just gonna sit there and be like, you'll be at work and you're like, I wonder if she's gonna make a video today, whatever. But your smile, your joy will come back because you see that you're actually helping people who really need help. And then once those people get healed and they understand who I am and they receive the love that I have to give for them, despite the things that they were involved in, the community grows, and they watch out for each other's kids. And the spirit of the children of my bluebirds are very respectful, quiet, not obnoxious, and children and the parents love the children and the children love the parents. But we're a very small amount of people right now. But the testing has got to come. It's going to come. And I am looking forward to getting the oil out to you guys, because that's the only way that the angels of death are not going to touch you. But you're going to be tested to see how sincere you are about your belief, your faith in me, and what I tell you to do, the commandments. Okay? But anybody who is my angels, anyone who is claiming Jesus Christ on their platforms, talking about he God, Jesus, he's the way, the truth, and the life, they are counterfeits. Don't give them nothing. Throw them right out on the street. Right out on the street. Stop their money flow, stop the bag, stop everything. They are children of the devil. Yep. Anyone in this land claiming Jesus Christ, it's not good. It's not good. Now, if I condemn somebody to life in prison, and you know in your heart they're crying out, and they are crying out to God in the name of love, and they know who I am, then they get a pass. But if they're stubborn and they don't want, you're done. Going to jail. Now, coming together. Now, speakers who know my name, and they want their speakers like in places, right? They're speakers in places, right? Like in together. When you guys speak together in your gatherings or whatever, and they're speaking about me, the good things, all good things, because my dad listens who's serving my daughter and who's not. My dad doesn't need people to serve him. He wants people to serve me. Serve each other. Then that's how it goes. And I want people to serve each other and understand how good it is to be alive, especially around this time. Something that no one's ever seen or heard of before. This is such a beautiful time to be alive for the people of God, of love, for the people of love. It's a that's my stomach. I did not have any food today. I didn't eat anything. But yeah, to serve the people, to be servants of each other, that's what it is all about. But How are you going to know how to love if you've never been loved? How? It's so dark. Okay, I guess. How are you going to know how to love someone if you've never been loved before? But you guys know that I love you first. So now you know what love, generosity, kindness, thinking about other people. What do you think of yourselves? Because you guys live a life of thinking of selfish thoughts. So understand those people who are out there partying, having fun, going to baseball games, going to football games, and they're not going to make it. Reaching their goals, opening their businesses right now. Like I said, food, clothes, shelter. Lights and gas. That's all you need to be happy, you know? And the demons will leave you alone. And pray that my Father puts you in a community of people like yourselves. And yeah, angels, make sure that the angels are in a place, in a community together. You know, I want that for sure. I don't want what I have for them right now, you know. So, taming the tongue, which Americans have, they people altogether. Not many of you should become teachers of love, my brothers, for you know that you who teach will be judged with great strictness. For you all stumble in many ways, and if anyone does not stumble in what she says, she is the perfect human. She's the perfect being. But it says, for we all stumble, and if anyone does not stumble in what he says, he is a perfect man, able also to bridle her whole body, meaning control her whole body. Even though inside I want to say a whole bunch of things, but I don't say it. I want to do a whole bunch of things, but I don't do it. Do you understand? The perfect one has come. That's me. By my dad's spirit, I'm able to carry out his commandments. Right? So, but human beings, on the other hand, you guys, I refrain from being a lead speaker. But you guys can talk amongst yourselves because you guys look at each other as the same level. After my dad brings you down to the ground, he's got to bring you down to the ground so you guys could look up at me. He has brought me down to where I could look up at him and recognize, just like I have to give you guys your identity, my Father had to give me my identity. But I came as a servant anyway. I came to serve the human race. Always looking to put a smile on your face. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. No, seriously. I've come to put a smile on your faces, to give you guys hope and light and a glimpse of what's to come. Just a glimpse. I see in my heart and I get so happy. And then I look around and I'm like, that when you going to make it make sense? Because I can't be feeling all of these feelings and emotions for people that I cannot see. But I can be feeling it because it's real to me. I just don't want to continue to feel these feelings and emotions and doing all these beautiful and fun things when it just gets so hard. I just want my kids to be free. I want Richie to be free. I want Michael and I to be free. I want to have my children with me, and I want you guys to be free, you know? Okay, I'm going to stop this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.